Cupla.
Welcome back to Black Me Up Podcast, everybody. We are a weekly podcast series that discusses life, culture, and adulthood from the perspectives of two Black women living in Seattle. I'm Dae.
And I'm Lily.
And this is a mini-sode.
What it do, baby?
Hey! So we're just gonna do a quick little episode, just chatting, chit-chatting, and just talking. I'm about to pop some pizza in the air fryer. Air fryers are the best thing to ever exist.
Yes. You got one?
Yes.
A blessing.
A blessing. Oh my gosh. Like I put everything in there. I honestly just browse the freezer aisle with so much joy now that I have an air fryer, because I'm like, yes, that will fit perfectly. That'll do amazing. That will come out great. I'm like, yes. And I love seeing what does and doesn't have air fryer instructions. It's very interesting.
It is.
Oh, and I'm still paying for freaking Zoom. The little freaking, not free thing, but I just needed Zoom for like 1 month, so I was going to pay it. Then I've just kept it going.
I forgot about it.
Basically. And I have a sticky note. I'm looking at the sticky note. Next Zoom charge, January 4th. Cancel before. It's March 4th. I just hate myself. I've come to that conclusion.
That's what happened with me and Discovery Plus.
Oh, I loved Discovery Plus, but yeah, I had to cancel it too.
Yeah, I was going to cancel it before it charged me, and then I forgot about it, and then I started falling in love with it. I'm like, I actually like this shit.
Yes, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, it's not bad.
All these dang streaming services. And I learned that T-Mobile has their own internet. And I'm a T-Mobile customer that converted from a Sprint customer. So I'm over here like, okay, all these new perks. Okay, a little bit better service.
Right.
So I could get home internet for $50. That's better than paying like, oh my God, I don't even know how much I pay Xfinity. Like $110 a month.
You're kidding.
Not kidding. I don't even use their like little perks and stuff that they offer.
What the fuck? Comcast Xfinity is like a fucking trap.
Literally a trap. If I could get that T-Mobile internet, which I've been meaning to look up, so I need to do that. But if I can get that would be great. Little budget.
Yeah.
And then what else do we get? We get like free Peacock. We already pay for Peacock, and that's just because my boyfriend loves WWE, and Peacock is exclusive to WWE. But Disney bought the WWE, so once Peacock's contract expires, then it's going to go to Disney Plus. So basically, we just need Peacock until WWE goes to Disney Plus. Then we good.
Then you cutting that shit out.
Cutting it. Even though I like their live TV, but we have Hulu with live TV, so it's like,
oh, you
which
do?
live TV you want? Yeah, girl, I'll send you my information. I'm paying $77 a month. Better get some use out of it.
Hulu,
my
really?
Mom and I split it. Yeah, my mom and I split it.
Do you like it?
It still has ads, but I'm not willing to pay like the one up. Let me talk about how Hulu is an entire scam and a half. Why is there a tier for Hulu Live TV, then a tier above that called Hulu Live TV without ads?
What the fuck?
Like y'all already taking my whole wallet.
So you pay $70 with ads?
Yep, with ads to get some damn 1 minute and 30 seconds worth of ads every damn 7 minutes.
And how much for without?
What is it without? Let me look it up. Hulu tier.
What, like extra $10?
Probably. I think it's like an extra $30 because I think the regular one is only $15. But 1 second, it just popped up. Our ad-supported plan costs $6.99 a month. Gives you access to ad-supported streaming library. It's a very limited library with ads. It gets like up to 5 minutes of ads. I remember that. Hulu with no ads is $12.99 a month, and it's the same library as the regular Hulu. No exclusive content. Then you get Hulu, no ads with live TV, and that's $75.99 a month. And then, of course, it doesn't. Yes, no ads is $75.99 a month. Then the one with ads is $69.99 a month, but with tax, it's like 77.
That is a fucking scam, nigga.
A freaking scam. That's why I'm over here throwing my password around. Like, come on, y'all, watch. Everybody's
Damn.
eyes needs as many eyes on this as possible. But they have all the good shows. Like they have Abbott Elementary. That's one we'll talk about next main episode. They have Abbott Elementary. They have Queens, which when it first came out, that's why I got Hulu live TV.
What?
Because I was like, I need to watch Queens.
Oh, Queens is good. I love.
It's so good. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for the next season. And yeah, they have just all the extra stuff that it's hard to find anywhere else.
Really? Oh yeah.
So that's mainly why, because Hulu gets a lot of stuff straight to their app. So the moment that it's on television is the same moment you could watch it on the app.
Ooh.
And that's the plus. I was like, yo, if Netflix added possibly live TV and also same day theater releases, Netflix would be above all. Netflix would have the crown on its head and be able to call himself Beyonce.
Entertainment.
For real, yeah. Like Netflix is already the bomb. Like I was so close to canceling Netflix like 3 or 4 months ago, like before the New Year's.
Yeah.
And then like they had their list of television shows come out, and I was like, okay, I might need to keep this.
Yeah, it was the television shows. Yeah, it gets me.
Then we got into Archive 81, and I was like, yeah, Netflix, you got me.
Damn. See, it's just too much fucking too much. The platform.
Too much stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you got so many options and it's like overwhelming.
I feel like they know that too, which is exactly why they added that play something, like shuffle something or whatever button, where you just press it, then it plays just something random.
Right. It's crazy.
It's a lot to watch. And then I honestly really do miss the days back when we were in like middle school, elementary school, when something would air on television at a specific time.
Yeah.
You just sleep on it. Then the next day you'd be able to talk about it with like all your friends.
Exactly. You would actually have to schedule your day around that.
Yes, like yo, everybody's watching this. Watch parties, like going over to somebody's house and having snacks and stuff like that. And like, I don't think that era is necessarily dead, but like, it's just so much like, why not just me stay at home? Like, I have Netflix, like you have Netflix, we have Netflix, so why not just like stay at our own home and just text about it, tweet about it,
FaceTime, yeah.
FaceTime, exactly.
Yeah, I think it takes a little bit of the fun away especially when I used to enjoy like watching a show and like I'm so committed to it, and then okay, next episode you gotta wait till next week on Tuesday night at 9 p.m. and I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder what's gonna happen. Nowadays it's like, no, you can watch through a whole season.
Right. And I feel like, oh my gosh, I have a theory. I feel like that's exactly why I don't remember shows as good as I used to. Like now I just sit through them all in one day. Like I'll take it in and I'll feel like I got it because it's like, oh, it's been 5 minutes. I watched the recaps, whatever. But then it's like 2 years from now, am I gonna like be scrolling on Netflix and be like, oh, what's this show about? Ooh, play, and not realize that I watched it a couple of years ago? Like I'm just wasting my own damn time at that point.
That's a good point, because I think, yeah, because you don't have to really remember what happened last episode. You could just replay it.
Because you don't need to remember because the content is right there. Like the next thing is coming up and you're going to forget about what you were even excited for.
Right. Back then, you had to wait a whole nother week. So you had to remember, okay, shit, I remember Susan, okay, last episode, she did this crazy ass shit. And then Brandon was fucking this girl and blah, blah, blah. And oh shit. Oh yeah. Next episode, there was like a teaser because Brandon
Oh,
came
I
back
love
with a
the
knife and a gun.
teasers. I loved teasers.
Right? Like, you had to remember that shit for a whole week because you were so invested in it.
Oh,
And on top of that, you had to schedule it out in your day. Like, it took a lot. And so nowadays, no, it's easy access. Like, you don't really need to remember, oh shit, what happened last episode? Okay, let me just rewatch. Okay, let me forward back. Oh, yeah, he did that. Okay. And then you play the next episode.
yup. Oh my goodness. And then back in the days too, that's when you'd go on YouTube and be like, yo, I can't, like there was no streaming service. So it's like you had to go to YouTube and hope that a clip of your show was posted or like a clip of the performance if it was some type of performance or contest show.
Right.
Like there was so much.
Crossing your fingers that somebody recorded that shit.
Yes, even if it was blurry because you did not care. My standards nowadays, high. Extremely high.
Same.
I need it to look good. I need it to just.
So there's a chance. Like when you're older, when your memory is not as great, you could be like, oh, I never watched the Titanic, but you watched that shit like 50 times. It makes sense if that happens, you know?
Right? No, that doesn't make sense. That's wild. Whew.
It's
And
interesting.
then once you're done with the show and it's over and that like high has been fulfilled, then you're like, well, what's the next best show?
Yeah.
Going on to Twitter like, hey everybody, what y'all watching?
Right? You just keep hopping to the next video or to the next show.
Yep, next show and next show. Dang. But yeah, that's interesting. Hulu has no dang reason to be that dang expensive, especially.
I'm curious. That's why I keep asking you these questions. I'm like, what is so fucking great about? I get it. Okay, yes. As soon as movies and things are released, you get access to.
Yep.
But damn,
if I had to choose a top 3, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not doing this to myself. HBO Max, Discovery Plus.
Yes.
Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm mixing it up. Paramount Plus. HBO Max, Paramount Plus, and it's between Netflix because those are the 3 that I use the most.
Really?
What are your top 3 streaming services? It could be anything.
No, my number one is, well, no. Does YouTube count? But I don't.
YouTube could count. Yes, let's add YouTube in there. Let's throw it up. Let's shake the table.
Well, YouTube would be not my number. That's the first fucking place I go to see anything. Then Discovery Plus.
Mm-hmm.
And HBO Max, yeah.
Yes.
It would have to be those 3.
That's exciting. I love that.
It's just the movies are so fucking good.
Yes. Oh, the movies are great. Girl, watch Peacemaker. I feel like you'd love it.
Peacemaker? What is that about?
It's a superhero show. And it's super short. Not super short. It's like every episode's an hour, maybe 6 or 7 episodes. Stars John Cena playing Peacemaker. And it has Danielle Brooks from Orange is the New Black. It's good. I think you would enjoy it. It's fun. It's something different that I think that you would enjoy.
Is it like kid appropriate?
Damn. No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Shit. Never mind. I was gonna say, can I watch it?
Oh no. Okay, I'll find some kid appropriate shows and I'll recommend them.
Oh, he's good. He got his tablet. He's
That's cute. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. Have a wonderful weekend. Or have a wonderful day. Like as if it's gonna be the weekend when I post it. I mean it will, but yeah, you know what I mean.
We on a different day.
Have a good one, y'all. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.